Cancer rising and Cancer moon sign, get ready. 2026 isn't just another year, it's your metamorphosis. By December, the person staring back at you in the mirror will be unrecognizable. This is the year your aura glows with wisdom, leadership, and powerful financial growth. Jupiter is activating your personality with destiny level expansion. But before the breakthrough comes the storm. Saturn and Rahu will strip away what no longer serves you, preparing your rise into a true strength. Then comes June of 2026. The universe opens a rare gateway that appear only once every 12 years. Step through it and everything transforms. Subscribe now so you don't miss a single moment of your 2026 awakening. So let's go. 2026 is your enlightenment year. Lao Tzu once said, "He who knows others is wise, he who knows himself is enlightened." Your story begins with partnership and commitments under the microscope. Then, like lightning, self knowledge awakens, hidden assets, family wealth begin to emerge. If you work in research, AI, or anything that demands depth, you become quite a genius everyone turns to. By autumn, your authority speaks for itself. When Jupiter moves through your first house of personality, optimism returns, intelligence sharpens, your voice gains power. But Saturn tests you from ninth house while Rahu stirs the eighth. The first act is rough, but the final act is worth waiting for. Stay with me. The key dates and months that changes your entire years arrives in just few minutes. Before we talk predictions, you need to understand the planet scripting your entire 2026 story. That is Jupiter. In Vedic astrology, Jupiter is the guru, the cosmic teacher. It represents expansion, wisdom, dharma, higher learning, growth, and fortune. Whenever Jupiter travels, that area of your life begins to grow. But along with opportunity comes responsibility. Jupiter doesn't just give blessings, it asks you to rise to meet them. When Jupiter is well placed, it brings ease, blessing, good fortune. But when weak or in challenging houses, it might bring over expansion, misjudgment, or delay in growth. For Cancer rising, Jupiter rules your house of faith and ethics and daily work and services. Meaning, this year, expansion touches your beliefs, your professional rhythm, and even how you face challenges or rivals. You may find spiritual understanding through everyday experiences and new opportunities arising from hard work, persistence, and your enemies. And here's the divine secret for 2026. During Jupiter's retrograde period, you may get paternal wealth and blessings are likely to manifest. If you have done anything good for your ancestor or your grandfather or your grandmother, and their blessings are going to give you great result this year. That's not symbolic, it's literal. An old investment, inheritance, or family support could return when you least expect it. In short, Jupiter is your mentor, your mirror, and your multiplier this year. Learn its lessons and it will change your life. Let's be real. Early 2026 feels like a sequel to 25. January is going to test your patience. There may be a glitch in your travel plan. Contracts may hide some loopholes that you completely overlooked. Messages may get lost in translation. If you're applying for visa, double, triple check your visa documents, dates, and stamping needs all of this in advance. Little carelessness and you may lose a golden ticket. Check every email twice. Triple check on flight dates if you're traveling. Read every fine print. A sibling or a close relative may drop surprise financial news. And whatever you do, don't sign ancestral documents blindly. Seek legal counsel, protect what's yours. Underneath the chaos, Saturn is building your resilience. If you're in data, research, AI, or psychology, these frustrating months are sharpening your expertise for future success. Rahu tempts you with shortcuts. 10x crypto return, guaranteed stock tips, easy money partnership. Resist them all. That's Rahu. Instant rise and sudden crash. Instead, play the long game, build slowly. Your financial and family life may swing wildly, but understand this isn't punishment, it's just purification. The universe is clearing karmic clutter, so your next chapter that starts in June begins on a clean slate. For Cancer Rising, 2026 isn't a year of luck, it's a year of discipline and destiny. With Saturn in your ninth house, fortune bows to effort. Hard work, patience, and humility becomes your strongest allies. This is Saturn's way of refining you. No shortcuts, no easy win, only results earned through persistence. Show up every day. Even when the progress feels invisible, build your dreams brick by brick. Each act of discipline becomes a silent prayer answered later. Health wise, stay alert. Arthritis and rheumatism may require attention, especially if they run in your family. Prioritize movement, balance, and preventive care. Your father's well being may also need care around September. This isn't a warning or a doom, it is a call for compassion. Often, help, time, or understanding is what parents need. Your care will replace your karma. And in matter of love, stay loyal. You can do your best, but remember what's written in destiny will unfold regardless. Trust the process. Faith is your armor. In the end, endurance is your initiation. Saturn is your stern but wise teacher. Still with me? Type transformation in the comments and subscribe because the date that changes everything is coming up. Now comes the best part of the year. In June 2026, Jupiter will enter Pushya Nakshatra and you will suddenly realize everything changes around you. Pushya radiates nourishment and divine support. After a month of fog, you will suddenly realize there is a clarity, and the clarity comes from inside. Your personality becomes different. Even if you have challenges, you will be positive. You will see opportunities in every adversity. The whole shift is a mindset shift. You suddenly will think, even if you fall in river, you will think, oh, it was a free bath. you know your this whole period is such amazing time for Cancer rising that you will at the end of the year your whole personality will become very very different. Jupiter blesses few areas, right? Like financial stability, growth will become organic. If you are an artist, writer, or a teacher, new ideas will surge and you will find your audience. You will want to sit and talk. There will be 10 students listening to you. Whether you are looking for a serious relationship, this is the time you may meet a prospect. Your relationship, if you already have a spouse, it's going to become more deeper. Doors are going to reopen for studies, foreign links, relocation, traveling and learning. Everything is on card. This is such an amazing time for Cancer rising. I cannot even wait for y'all to enter June. Whether you're buying property or upgrading vehicles, wait till this time and you will see a stability arise in that. By August of 26, this transformation will intensify. You shed outdated version of yourself, and it's uncomfortable whenever you are making transformation in your life is going to be uncomfortable but sacred. By October, when Jupiter enters Magha Nakshatra, your ancestral wisdom awakens. You decode like a generational pattern. You understand your old wounds and rise as the healer of your own lineage. This is very important. Your Saturn is already in your ninth house, and then your Jupiter enters Magha Nakshatra. This is a transformational period for you, whether you are in any kind of job or business or your personality, everything can change. People will say, you seem different, kuch to naya hai, right? Like, if you were antisocial, you suddenly become social. If your personality, if your personality had some quirks, you would just be very different after that. So you will be different, you will feel different, you will feel very positive, you will feel very confident, you will have leadership qualities in you, and people will want to listen to your experience. So this is a big thing for Kark Rashi, because now you know yourself. As Jupiter enters Leo on October 31st, your leadership era begins in full glory. Confidence rises, creativity ignites, the world finally sees your brilliance. You speak and people listen. Projects take off, passions turn profitable. If you have been seeing or seeking a new role or promotion, this is your golden window. This is Jupiter's grand finale of 2026, transforming wisdom into influence and humility into effortless authority. You have walked from confusion to clarity, from seeker to teacher, and from student to a sage. By December, you stand tall, grounded, radiant, and unshakably confident, sure of who you are and what you want. Every setback, every delay, every challenge was sculpting you for this moment, your rise. 2026 doesn't end in exhaustion, it ends in empowerment. The teacher has become the leader, the dreamer has become the guide. And Cancer, this is only the beginning of your next magnificent chapter. I am at Stellar Astrology wishing every Kark Rashi, Cancer rising, and Cancer moon sign soul strength, success, and divine guidance. Like, share, and subscribe for more 2026 forecast. And may the stars always guide your light. Till then, stay stellar and see you in next video.